This is Dan Hutchison, and I presume you've seen the other video about what weSRCH is all about. Now I'm going to describe to you what the benefits of becoming a member are. And once you're a member, one is that you're not going to get this insidious pop-up that comes up every 30 seconds and tells you that we want you to become a member. That's the only price we charge. We just, once you become a member, you can get right in and you can do this. There's no price. It's $0. And the cool thing about it is the advertisers pay for it all, but you can get all this information and really speed up your career, because if you're like me, I'm a knowledge worker. I used to die just going through all these websites every day to check all the news and check what's happened with them. This allows you to get to it really free. The main one is my weSRCH, but you can also create your own library of papers. So as you find particular papers that you like, and right now we've got 1,000 papers or so on this website since it's only been up for a year and a half. There's a lot out there that I like. There's a lot that I don't care for. Well, I can save each one of those papers to my library. I can put my own title on them. I can put them in electronics or wherever I want, and I can put them there. I can also save searches that I've done of the website or of the news sections and whatnot, and that saves to my search here. I can upload photos to my album. Then I've got my news, my survey, my alerts. I can create an alert for what's going on. So there's just a lot of really cool things that are out there. Like if I create a search in the news section, whenever a particular news comes in, like say layers in Photoshop or 450 millimeter in semiconductors, whenever that's in the news, it will alert me that that's come in the news. It'll show me the links. I can go straight to it and find it. I don't have to be searching for this stuff myself all the time. That's one of the big benefits of becoming a member. Some of the other stuff that you can do is that I really like is my survey. If you click on my survey, you can go out and create your own survey. So if you want to do a survey, you can come out here and you can see here I've already created several surveys. Like here's one on computational lithography, and I had my questions that they could put options on, and then I had the different things. Here's one on SPIE, here's on EUV, here's on the Microsoft phone. Well, Microsoft introduced its own phone in the next 12 months, and I sent this email out to a bunch of friends of mine, and you could do this like sell brands, and then you just send the link to your friends as to what you want. And what's cool about it is it actually, you can, over here you can do a preview of what it's going to look like. You can delete the survey once it's done. You can release it so your friends can see the final results. You can also do, you can publish it. You can do an invitation to your friends, because realize that if you don't publish it, no one's going to see it. So you got to send out an invitation to it. But then you can view the results. So on this one you can see, well, I didn't get a lot of people that said, but 3 out of 3 people said that 100% like the BlackBerry. Okay, so one of the questions I asked people is how many nodes will it take before immersion becomes a leading edge beyond 450 nanometers? And you can see here, here's what some of my friends answered. So I found that on average, most people thought it's going to take 2 nodes or about 4 years for immersion to come in. So that's pretty cool. Suppose you're out here and you want to add your own survey. It's really simple. You just come in, you have to accept our web hosting agreement, and now you come in here and you say, well, I want to find out, do you use weSRCH? So I just type in the survey name, and then I type in my question. I'm just going to have the same question. Do you use weSRCH? .com, and then I'm going to allow them to see the preview result, and now I can come down here and I can say, well, I can do default answer, which is just yes, no, don't know, or I can pick the number of options. So this is how I did the ones where I said 2 nodes, 3 nodes, or I said yes, I agree, I don't agree, I'm thinking about it for the next year, whatever. In this case, I'm just going to take the default answer and I upload it, and you can see it's just been uploaded there. If I come out and view the result, right now you can see nobody's answered that survey yet because I haven't sent it. Because now the next thing I would do is click on the invitation. I type in a comment down here. I click in all my friends' emails, kick it out to them, and they can now respond to my survey. And I can come back and check and see how it is, and once it's answered, I got my results. So it's all pretty cool stuff. And that's how you run a survey at weSRCH.com.